Hi, this is Nathan Tintle. In this Learning Goal video, we'll talk about how to select a random sample and the fact that random samples are likely to be representative of the population you're sampling from. We'll use the sampling student's data to talk about this learning goal. The way you take a sample from a population is very important. A convenient sample is when the sample is collected in a way that's, well, convenient, but not randomly. For example, if you just talk to the first students you see in the morning on campus, or you took a survey of the students in your class, that would be convenient samples. On the other hand, a random sample is when individuals from the population are randomly taken to generate the sample. In this case, each person is equally likely to be selected. Even more specifically, each possible different sample from the population is equally likely to be chosen. To take a simple random sample, you need something called the sampling frame. The sampling frame is a list of all the individuals in the population. You then use a chance mechanism, like a computer or drawing names from a hat, to randomly select individuals from that sampling frame, from the population. Let's take a look at this on a specific example. To take a simple random sample of 30 college students, we would start by assigning each of the 2,919 students in the population a number from 1 to 2,919. Then we would use a computer to randomly select 30 numbers from that set of numbers 1 to 2,919. Finally, the 30 selected numbers correspond to the 30 participants who've been recruited to participate. So why should we take a random sample? Well, the reason to take a random sample is that random samples are likely to be representative of the population. In other words, the random sample is likely to have similar characteristics to the population. And so the data we collect on the sample will be similar to the results we would find if we had used the entire population. A few words of caution. Being representative doesn't mean that every type of person is in the sample. For example, a sample is representative if rare things in the population are rare in the sample. Not every type of individual in the population needs to be in your sample to be representative. Rare things should just be rare in the sample and in the population. And a final word of note here, getting random samples can be hard, especially with people, because you still have to have the selected people participate, and usually it's hard to collect data on everyone you select.